No to witajcie moi drodzy, po długiej przerwie. Mamy odcinek 77, part 4. Zostawcie lajka. Mamy też analizę od Mobiego. Dzisiaj sobie ją obejrzymy. Ciekawy jestem, bo muszę nadrobić to wszystko. Niedzielę miałem taką, że wiecie, no raczej z rodziną nie siedzę na komputerze, więc dzisiaj się tym zajmiemy już tak najbardziej jak się tylko da. Także lecimy.
Specifically part 4 of episode 77. Honestly, it was quite funny to see in the episode what I showed you just a couple hours ago in the fan-made episode.
No, fanmade niektóre naprawdę zrobiły to. Nie wiem, czy fanmade, czy Boom się inspirował robiąc to fanmade'ami, bo fanmade ciekawie to pokazały niektóre i były zbliżone do tego, co się stało, co się wydarzyło, nie?
But nevertheless, this part was still interesting with some unexpected moments, like how Titan TV Man is able to function without the main TV. How Astro Juggernaut couldn't hear G-Toilet approaching him, and the big question is, what does a secret agent have to do with it? In this video we will discuss it all, and I hope that in a couple of hours you have not forgotten that I am Moby, and I am again very happy to see you on my channel, and yes, if anything, in real life I look like this. Start getting used to seeing this face a lot in new shorts videos.
Co tu się dzieje?
So make
Czekajcie.
sure you like and subscribe to the channel because we're getting started. Friends, let's be honest. My colleagues are already writing huge scripts analyzing this episode. I in turn cannot boast such deep and fascinating analysis of the episode, but what I can definitely boast is my theories and my assumptions, well, and the fact that I am the only one of the popular YouTubers on Skibidi Toilet, who showed his real face.
Okej, czyli to jest prawdziwa twarz Mobiego, tylko no to spoko.
Okay. What I really mean.
Przepraszam, że w chwilę nic nie mówiłem, ale ustawiałem tą czcionkę, żeby była bardziej czytelna dla nas, nie?
Opinion on the episode, point out the unseen moments, give you an update on the continuation of the episode, and build my theories on what happens next and when we'll be able to see it. So, let's start in order.
Szczerze mówiąc, to pytanie tylko, czy w full epizodzie dostaniemy walkę z Juggernautem, czy dostaniemy, bo Boom powiedział, że w 77 zobaczymy bazę głośników. Ja nie wiem, czy w ogóle czy tam Astro się nie pojawią, nie?
Astro Juggernaut fight. The fighting style of Titan TV Man in this episode can be characterized as a mad fighter with secrets, and speaking of secrets, I mean the moment when Astro Claw came out of his back.
No to jest fajne, nie? Że miał w zanadrzu Titan TV Man miał w zanadrzu swoją, wiecie, jakąś tajną broń.
Ed literally continues to fight with the enemy. And you were probably wondering how he did it, too. Well, it's simple. He has multiple monitors. Because of this, even though his main screen was shattered, he continued to function, and even if you remember episode 47, in which he also
Juggernaut o tym chyba nie wiedział. Myślał, że on został zniszczony, ten Titan TV Man, albo poważnie uszkodzony, że nie może się ruszać, nie?
He could still live. I think that Titan can be killed only by destroying his main reactor, because it is the reactor that energizes the whole body of Titan. And as we can see at this point, his reactor is working, so the TV man himself continues to fight. A true Spartan.
To jest mega fajne, nie? Że to, że głowa jest zniszczona, to nic nie znaczy, nie?
Would say if she watched this episode. Now let's talk about the Astro Juggernaut. What a cocky asshole he is.
Zarozumiałe, no, w sumie tak.
Which is why he took such a huge amount of damage and even at one point lost his strongest weapon we've ever seen on the show. Imagine his face when he realized his powerful cannon wasn't on his arm. It reminded me of the moment when Thanos from the Marvel Universe lost all of his Infinity Stones in his battle with Iron Man. Realistically similar, right? Write in the comments if you noticed it as well. Now let's talk about Jimmy, but not this Jimmy, this Jimmy. Yes,
Jimmy,
our toilet
no, się
favorite is
pojawił.
back again, and in addition to an improved body, he's also gained new abilities. Did you notice how he moves around at this point too? It's literally ghost mode, and that's why Astro Juggernaut didn't notice such a handsome guy approaching him.
No, albo to jest technologia Astro, albo sekretnego agenta, nie? To jest do wyboru, bo widzieliśmy, że Astro też czasem znikali,
In
nie?
the moment you can also see a green glow, and I think it is clear to everyone that he was helped by a secret agent, or one of his subordinates. We have already seen a similar moment in episode 70, when Plungerman and Darl Speakerman were able to silently pass through the guarded door, behind which there was a Skibidi scientist, and speaking of Skibidi scientist, or rather about his body, It
Ciekawe, kto go steruje. Pewnie ten naukowiec inny, nie?
seems that G-Toilet or his assistants were able to make the body of the dead Skibidi scientist a real machine for destroying Astro toilets. He's literally like the Cyclops from the Marvel Universe, destroying all enemies in sight. But how he sees them is a mystery, because he has a huge laser on his face. Okay, now let's talk about what happens next. Yes, if you read the description of the episode, it says that this is not the end of episode 77.
No, tylko że Boom powiedział, że nie będzie już parta 5, tylko będzie full epizod, nie?
And as it
Którym
became
będzie
known from the
zakończenie.
stake stream, the continuation of this episode we will get not in separate 5 parts,
No
but
właśnie,
in
o
the
tym
full
mówię,
version of
nie?
episode 77 as an extra scene. But let's try to predict what will happen in it. As we remember from the end of part 4 of episode 77, Titan TV Man survived and safely began to teleport, and he was also joined by POV cameraman to show us viewers what they have going on there. I think it would make sense for Titan TV Man to teleport to his secret base where Camera Woman and a few other cameraman agents are already located. I also think that fixing and upgrading Titan TV Man won't take so long, and after a few episodes he will be as good as new and with new upgrades. And I also think that on the base of Agents TV
No wiecie, jak uda im się zdobyć tą broń od Juggernauta, to już będzie mega upgrade. I będą mogli dzięki temu wzmocnić energię swoich rdzeni, nie? Żeby zbudować takie mocniejsze te reaktory.
Man on the screen, which will be broadcasting where the Titan G toilet flew. Knowing how cunning this Jimmy
No to jest pułapka, jak zwykle, nie? G-Man to lubi pułapki, więc obstawiam, że Juggernaut poleci gdzieś w jakieś miejsce, gdzie będzie miał, no, problemy, nie? Ciekawe, co G-Man planuje dokładnie.
I can assume that he will lead Astro Juggernaut in a place where he will not have a chance to escape and even survive, or he will be taken prisoner to beg him for information about their fleet and other
No, ale tu jest problem z tym statkiem, nie? Kurde, on jest mega duży, nie?
information. And also I think that in one of the additional scenes for episode 77 we will be shown our favorite agent Speaker Man, because as I remember, Mr. Boom in one of his interviews said that in episode 77 we will see an improved Speaker Woman, and she will most likely be not alone, but
No właśnie, będziemy mieli na pewno tą bazę. Już mówiłem wam w tym odcinku, że to jest raczej pewne, że mieliśmy zobaczyć bazę głośników, nie? A tam w ogóle podobno słychać
with
tego
an army of
tytana.
improved Speaker Man and with Speaker Man Titan. But this is a topic for another video, and you by the way be sure to write your theories in the comments, because I
No a wasze jakie są teorie, tak jak on tutaj zapytał? Zobaczymy, mam nadzieję, że słuchajcie, bo Boom powiedział, że ten odcinek będzie miał ponad 7 minut, więc obstawiam, że full epizod będzie miał pewnie 3 minuty dodatkowych tych nowych odcinków, tak mi się wydaje. No bo wiecie, tu mamy 5 plus 3 to jest 8, no może tak to Boom zrobi, nie?